Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. If you're watching this, uh, old joke. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, and today for me is Monday, June 8th. I'm recording it a day early because tomorrow is going to be a fun day. At 8 o'clock, I go give blood, and then I get to talk to a doctor or a doctor's assistant. And then I go to what's called a radiation consult because you need to be consulted about all the things that radiation is going to do to you and what it means when you have to do this 5 times a week, I think, for like 20 minutes a pop. Um, Very exciting. And then after that, I get to go back and have another chemo treatment. Folks, I know how to have a good time. I really do. I want to thank you for your prayers, and I'll try to keep in touch with you. I know my sister has been amazing at keeping the Caring Bridge connection going and letting you all know. But it has been something I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful for Ken for preaching last week. I'm grateful for Susan, who's preached and doing VBS. I mean, Susan gets paid. Ken's just doing it for free. I don't get that at all. But thank you. Also, this Sunday after church, we have a congregational meeting, and we're going to use it to nominate any new elders or deacons that we need. And I think it's only deacons. I'm not sure. The elders keep signing up, and thank you for that. Okay, here is our verse for the day. It's Romans 8:18. And it says this: I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that'll be revealed in us. A more modern way might be the pain that you have been feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. I know sometimes pain feels unbearable, right? There are seasons where you wonder if the suffering will ever end, when the waiting feels endless, when you don't think your prayers are getting higher than the ceiling, and the weight of life can really press on all sides. I know some of us are feeling that deeply. Even those who are going to read this tomorrow or Tuesday, as well as those who have been walking through some very, very hard things. But friends, even in all of it, God sees you. Paul wrote this, and he endured beatings and imprisonment and loss. He knew suffering, and yet he boldly declares that those struggles aren't even worth comparing to what's coming, to what God is preparing. It's not because suffering isn't real, it's because it isn't final. Pain, here's a good one. Pain is not the last chapter of your story. It really is not. And you think about it, what are the things that are breaking you today? One day you'll look back and they'll only magnify the beauty of what God has done with you through it. And here's the most incredible part, okay? God is not just preparing something amazing for you, but He's preparing you for something amazing, right? Like gold that's being refined. Not only is He preparing this wonderful eternity for us, but He's also preparing you for that day, for that glory, shaping you into what's coming in the future. So my encouragement to you today, keep trusting, keep holding on. My sermon this Sunday is about pressing on. One day you're going to find that all of the things you've gone through in your life are going to be so tiny compared to what God has prepared. And I'm not saying it's not real. Right now, it's real. It's really real. But hang on. God is preparing you, and He's preparing something for you. Guys, I hope you have a great week. I will talk to you soon, and God bless.